It's interesting though what you're saying though, because I mean we talked to a lot of different DeFi projects, and it sounds like you're really, really focused on AI, on automation, on making decisions for the users because it's way too complicated, and it just gets more complicated as the ecosystem grows. I guess I'd
Yeah.
be curious, like with where you're going, who do you see your user being, and I guess where do you see this evolving to?
Right. So I think there's a few different users. Basically, I guess our target user right now is any sort of retail crypto trader, right? Who is not a holder. A holder doesn't really need much. They just need a wallet, pretty much, right? And they're just gonna, dollar cost average maybe, or just do a few big buys here and there, and they're just gonna hold it for 5 years or whatever, right? It's not they don't really need a bunch of tools and stuff, right? So this is really more for traders and for people who are really trying to be aggressive with earning DeFi yields. That could have complex strategies that they want to automate, or simplify, take away the opportunity for human error, or get additional data, get alerts. There's we can connect so many of these different data points just to the alert system. Beyond there's so much more beyond price and volume, right? Price and volume alerts, sure, like that's an easy thing, right? But what if I want to create a bot that basically that buys or sells based just on sentiment data, for example, right? And be able to hook that into that sentiment data, create alert, hook that into the actions, create an automation process for that still. So yeah, what was the question? Sorry. Sorry.
No, just this was about really the type of users that are using this, and I guess where you see this all going. I mean, you could pull in data infinitely, and you can automate infinitely, and I guess what does the end game look like with all of this?
The end game looks like our users using these tools to generate return. And if it does the job, then people are going to be happy with that, right?
So push a button, get yield,
Yeah.
done. It's like super super simple.